Hello beautiful angels, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I am back with another tutorial. Specifically, this is going to be a tutorial surrounding the brand new Riviera palette here from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You get 14 shadows. There is mostly mattes and then there is 6 shimmers. So I am super duper excited because I have seen people use this and they are amazingly pigmented. I did let you guys know that I wanted to do a specific video with this palette just because I feel like this palette is very amazing and I wanted to give it its own little moment. It does come with a brush and a mirror. Like always, Anastasia always be giving us the extraness. So excited for this. I'm so excited to do my eyeshadow. If you guys are excited to learn how to get a tutorial, how to get a look using the Riviera palette, I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I know I want to get in the pink. Okay, be sure to subscribe down below, be sure to join our family, and hit the post notification bell to get a post notification whenever I upload a brand new video onto my channel. So yeah, let's get into this. So if you don't know, Anastasia currently doesn't have an eyeshadow primer, so I'm going to take the P. Louise makeup base in the color 0.5. It's pretty light, but I like a lighter kind of color for myself. Take it on a Morphe M173 brush. You don't really need to apply a lot. That's also, I feel like, a key thing with eyeshadow primers. So I'm just going to apply this all over the eyelid, all the way to my brow bone. This is a T4 from the Makeup Shack. I'm going to start with the color Estate, which is this color down here. And I'm going to kind of put this all over the crease area first, just to set as a transitional shadow. Saw this picture on Jeffree Star's Cosmetics, but the image is from Natailya Makeup, Natailya_makeup, I'll leave it right here. And she did this gorgeous look. Look at that. I want to try to do something like that. And since I have like eyeliners and stuff, I may want to do that. This does have a little bit of fallout. I'm now going to take the color Coastline because it's similar to that shadow. And I'm going to take a ABH number 8 brush from their new neon collection. And this will just kind of give us a nice area to work with. These brushes are super soft. I have all of my Anastasia liquid lips in this. So maybe Catherine and Dusty Rose. The Anastasia brushes, the number 3 would have been a great brush. But since I just used it for eyeliner, that's negro. I'm just going to use an Morphe. I'm just adding a liquid lipstick first and a sticky base. You can also use the primer, but I feel like this will dry faster. Then we'll just cut the crease later. I'm gonna start blending in the color Canes. So here's what I have so far. Super fun and fresh. I have this cute little brush and hopefully it'll help me cut the crease. I'm gonna take that primer again. I've seen Ash Got Cakes use a brush like this, I feel like. Have you guys been watching Baychella, Hello, and Arichella? Let's talk about both of them because I love them both. Now that I have this shade, I'm going to start off with the color Sales, which is the white shade. I have been obsessed with watching all the Coachella performances. I'm obsessed with Billie Eilish. Blackpink was amazing. Then we'll slowly transition into Monte Carlo maybe. Just kind of put it here, put it as like a transitional shade before we get into the pink. It's gonna go on the outer corner. She's pigmented and Monte Carlo and start blending that out. I made a little bit of a mess. So here's what I have so far. Now I'm going to get some layers of the I thought this was going to be easier for me. Here's what I have so far. I personally would carve my eye out. So I think I'm gonna do that because I want my eyeliner to be snatch. It's a very artistic look for me. Okay, y'all, let's work on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take Monte Carlo and I'm just gonna put it on the lower lash line here. I'm gonna blend it out with the shade Bahama. So then I'm going to take the color Canes, I think. Here's what I ended up with. The very spots I bake. Okay, I'm going to quickly do this eye off camera and I'll be right back. Oh, look at me with a snatched nose. Alrighty. Okay, so I quickly finished the other eye. As you can see, I really am enjoying the eyeliner. I also applied the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Crush. So this is the first look for the Riviera palette. Hello everyone, here is this quick and easy neutral look. I'm gonna really let the music and the look speak for itself since it is pretty easy and basic. So go ahead and enjoy this one. is the third look that I'm going to share with you guys how to recreate using the Riviera palette, but I'm also going to be including another palette with this one, and it is the infamous, beautiful Morphe and James palette. So I'm going to be recreating this look here. So this look is inspired by this person right here. I'll leave her Instagram right here. And also it kind of reminds me of this Norvina look that she had posted a little bit ago. So I'm going to share with you how I do this, and then I'll quickly do the face so I can do the lower lash line. 1 in the morning right now. But I said, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I've been covering the Met Gala. Okay, so I've been a little busy. Okay, so I'm just going to apply some eyeshadow base. You can use any eyeshadow base. I'm using the Anastasia. I'm using the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and this one is in Rumor 5. Start off with the color Coastline from this palette. Put that here so it gives me, we're giving like a guide for the pink. So now I'm gonna take the pink from this palette, which is called Bahamas. I'm just gonna take the color Sails. I'm gonna go in with the color Sails, which is this white shade, and I'm gonna set the brow bone now that I've gone in with some pink. And I'm just gonna go back in with this brush and I'm just gonna blend the edge. Okay, so now with this look, honestly, right here now is where we're gonna start just going in and going in with layers of the pink and a black. So take the pink and the black shade, and I'm just gonna go in layers and start building it up. So now that I'm just going to now cut the crease. Now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia glitter in Party. I don't know if you can see how pretty that is. But look how pretty that glitter is. Oh my god. Yeah. Anastasia glitter glue. Now I'm gonna go in with the pink shimmer shade from the palette, and that is called Palermo. 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 You can definitely go in with this shadow, but I liked the way the girl had it where it was very purpley reflect. And I do love this eyeshadow, just a single shadow. It is one of my favorites from this entire palette. Sparkly green. This sparkly purple shadow right there. Okay, so now with You see how I have it like going up? So I'm gonna start drawing the eyeliner wing portion. Now it doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna clean it up with a makeup wipe anyways. And I'm gonna go back in with that purple shade and I'm just gonna start blending. Okay, let me quickly apply the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to apply the blue color from this palette in between what liner I'm going to put on, I guess. And the color is called, I'm taking the color Seashells. Okay, now that I've applied some of the purple sparkly shade and ring light from the Morphe palette, I'm gonna add a little bit of Mediterranean. Absolutely, honey, that is cute. Okay, well here is the finished look. For this one. This is the final look that I decided to do for the Riviera Review palette. I'm a fan. I really am a fan. Hi angels, so I completely forgot to do an ending on this palette, so here I am voiceovering it one more time. I just wanted to go ahead and say that I ended up really liking this palette. I feel like the mattes blended out really great. The shimmers are amazing. You do not even need to wet your brush, which is amazing, and I didn't really see any kind of transferring or movement from it whatsoever. After a couple of hours, I did see some of the shadows kind of fade a little bit, but that is with every eyeshadow palette, to be quite honest with you. And I feel like with the primer that I used, it ended up working very well. Obviously depending on where you're going, depending on the color you use, but I ended up really liking this. You can do very natural looks and very vibrant looks, as you guys can see. If you guys want to see more looks, please head over to my Instagram for some more looks. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye bye.